Hi everyone, hope you're well and I hope you had fun with the last project. Keep hold of what you've made and bring them to the class when we can eventually get together and have a class again. Today we're going to do a wee bit of printing. So I want you to go and look around your house and find things that you can print with. I went in my recycling bin and I found quite a few interesting things I can use. Oh, that was good. Toilet roll, which I've just covered in paint, which is good. Toilet roll, middle bit of. I've got some packaging here with a really cool texture on it. Got a bit of cardboard. I've got a bit of cardboard and I wrapped a bit of string around it to make quite an interesting texture. I've got the inside of a spool of thread. I found this packaging that came with biscuits or something, and it's ridged paper. And I've got some bubble wrap. So just have a wee look around your house, see what you can find. There's all sorts of different things you can use. And we're going to do a wee bit of simple printing to build up more for your library of textures that we'll use later on for different projects. So you can do it on, I've got some white paper, I've also got some coloured paper where I did a bit of printing the other day just to, that's the bubble wrap one there, just to have a bit of a play. So if you've got any takeaway lids, they're quite good for putting your paint in. And if you've got any of those wee kitchen sponges, they're really good for applying the paint. Oh, I forgot to show you that one. It's a biscuit packet and it's got like a ridged shape to it. So I'm going to do a little bit to show you how it's done, and then you can go and find things that you could use and have a play, and then we'll do something with it further down the line. But at the minute I just want you to build up a good library of textures and colours and things like that. So let's give this one a go. I haven't tried this one. So if you get your sponge sort of fairly evenly covered in paint, and you don't want it to be too thick because otherwise it'll run down, and you really only want to pick up the texture, you don't want to make it too flat. So let's see how that works. Oh, I'll show it to you in a wee minute. I'll just do a bit more. I like this one. This is a good one. So, you've probably already been able to see that. Got some nice little squares from that one. It's quite cool. So I've tried the bubble wrap. Same thing, not too much paint on your sponge. If you don't have any of these sponges, you could use a brush. Just try not to put it on too thick. So get that on nice and evenly. And gently press it down. You don't want to press too hard or the pattern won't work. Do it again. You can see what I'm doing. That's good. So there you go. Different kind of texture. The ridged one came out like that, which I quite like. That's that ridged packaging. And then I tried the edge as well. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like quite a nice wee edge on that. Let me see if I can find it. Yep. makes quite a nice pattern. And then the circle one is from the spool of thread. This one's just from the edge of cardboard. I'll show you that now. So you pretty much, you could even just dip that into the tray of paint, and then you could do straight lines. You can do, just cross them over. You can go over that again in the other direction and make a grid pattern. You could even do it with one colour and then do a different colour on top. I think I've got some of those I can show you. So this one, I used the loo roll. So here, the loo roll, the centre of the loo roll, just as it is, and then I squished it down like this to make the other more oval shapes, and then I did the lines of cardboard over the top, and again here I did them through the centre of the ovals. The cardboard with string around it is quite a good one. I'm sure you'll be able to find lots of things that I haven't thought of, so just have a good look around your house and see what you can find. Press that down. Oh, that's not very good. I put too much paint on that one, so it's a bit splodgy. Try again. That's better. And again, I'm just doing this all with one colour because I wanted it to be easy for you to see it. But I want you to use lots of colours. Use as many colours as you want. Use coloured paper. Layer the colours up. Just make it as interesting as you can. So that is the string wrapped around cardboard, which is quite good fun. And then there is the corrugated plastic. Quite like that one. I'll do it here. Kind of a gap in the middle, but I think that makes it kind of interesting. You could also go the other way. I'm getting myself covered in paint. That's good. So that's the corrugated plastic. See the way it's made a shape in the middle? That was kind of unintentional, but nice. And then the spool of thread. Just dip it in straight into the, it's kind of splodgy this one, but it's okay. So have a wee play. There's the circles. Have a wee play about with those and build up your library of papers, and we're going to do something different again next week, and just keep building up the papers, and then we can use them for interesting collage. At the weekend I had a play about with this, and then I did a class with my two nieces who are under 10, and we made one of these with our printed papers, and they really enjoyed it. It was really good fun. So we might do something like that down the line, who knows, but good fun for kids. Okay, I think that's everything. Just enjoy yourselves and have fun with it. And I look forward to seeing what you produce. Make sure you keep them all. Okay, thank you. Bye.